Today I am going to take you through a place value of a number. First of all, you may ask yourself, what is a place value? What does it mean by the term a place value? Simply we say that a place value is the value of a digit depending on its position within a number. So a value of any digit within a number is what we call a place value. For the whole numbers, a place value of a digit can be ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, 100,000s, millions, etc. For the numbers which are in decimal form, the place value of each digit for all digits before the decimal point, the place value of each digit for those digits which are before a decimal point is determined the same way as stated above for whole numbers. Now, the same as we have stated for whole numbers, this that we have ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, 100,000s, millions, etc. It is the same way we write a place value for each digit appearing before a decimal point. But a place value for each digit after a decimal point can be a place value for each digit after a decimal point can be tenth, tenths, hundredths, thousandths, 10,000ths, 100,000ths, etc. Now you can see for whole numbers we add only s. For whole numbers we add only s10, s100, s. But for those digits appearing after a decimal point, we add ths. You can see here we get tenths. So after 10 we have added ths. The same for all digits after the decimal point. Here we have 100,000, but this 100,000 after 1,000 we have added ths. Now this is the way we write the place value for any digit. These are different values in which the digit within a given number may appear. Now let us see different examples on the way to write the place value for any digit within a number. Example 1. Write a place value for each digit in number 9,671,085,432. Now, how do we write a place value for each digit within this number? Now I'm going to show you the way to write the place value of each digit in this number. Now let us see a solution for the first example. We are given a number 9,671,085,432. To write each digit in this number in its respective place value. Now you can see I have expanded the digit. As you can see here, the last digit is what we call ones. The second one, tens. A third one, which is 4, is hundreds. A fourth, which is 5, is thousands. Fifth one, which is 8, is 10,000s. Sixth one, which is 0 in the number there, is 100,000s. The seventh one, which is 1 in the given number, is millions. The eighth one, which is 7, is 10 millions. The ninth one, which is 6, is 100 millions. And the last one, which is the 10th digit in a number there, is billions. So this is the way we write a place value for each digit within a whole number a whole number. We start with the ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, and so on, as you can see here on the blackboard. Now, let us see a second example, which when a number is in a decimal form. Okay, now let us see a second example. A second example states that write the place value for each digit in a number 9,675,432.718,059. Now you can see this example is different from the first one. The first one was for whole number. That was complete a whole number. But this is a number in a decimal form. Now, how do we write the place value for each digit appearing in a number which is in a decimal form? I have told you that the place value for any digit appearing before a decimal point is written the same way as I have done in the first example for the whole number. And a place value for any digit appearing after a decimal point is written in the way of adding THS at the end of the particular value, irrespective to the first part, which contains the digit before the decimal point. Now, let us see the way we write a place value for each digit for the number which is in a decimal form. You can see this is our decimal point. This is a decimal point. If you see, this is a decimal point. Now, the digit before a decimal point starts from 2 up to this 9. And the digits after a decimal point starts from 7 up to 9 here. So, as I've told you that all digits before a decimal point, their place values are written the same way as I have told you in the first example for the whole number. So 2 will be ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, 100,000s, millions, 10 millions, 100 millions, and 9 will be for billions. So you can see this is the same way as we have done in the first example. Now let us see the place values for the digits after a decimal point. You can see the first digit is 7 after the decimal point, so it is tenths. Our second one is for hundredths. Our third one is thousandths. Our fourth one is 10,000ths. Our fifth one is 100,000ths. And our sixth one is millionths. Millionths. So you can see we add THS for those digits which are after a decimal point. But for those which are before a decimal point, we add simply SSSS at the end. Now, this is the way we write the place value for any digit within a number. Now, it is my expectation that via these two examples, you have understood well the way we write the place value for any digit in a number. So, that is what we do. Now, after these two examples, I am going to provide you a homework. After the session, here is a homework. The first question, write the place value for each digit in each of the following numbers. The first number, 825,680. A second number, 48,256,193. A third number, 1,567.8205. Our fourth number is 0.8134. Our second question, state the place value for each underlined digit in each of the following numbers. In the first number, the underlined digit is 0. In the second number, the underlined digit is 0. In the third number, the underlined digit is 1. In the fourth number, the underlined digit is 2. Our third question, How many digits are present in Hind Arabic number system? How many digits are present in Hind Arabic number system? Our fourth question, list the digits present according to Hind Arabic number system. Our fifth question, how many digits in each of the following numbers? How many digits in each of the following numbers? The first number is 82.567. Our second number is 460,825. The last question is to rearrange the digits in 8,158,439 to get 1, the largest possible number, 2, the smallest possible number. So this is the homework I have provided to you. Make sure that you do it, and the answers for each question in this homework are in the description below. So make sure that you visit the description so that you can see the solution for each question in this homework. Thank you for attending today's session. I welcome you in the next sessions. And if you have not subscribed to this channel, this is Mwalimu Theophil channel. Make sure that you subscribe so that you get updates when we upload any video concerning to any lesson in the series of these lessons. Thank you. I wish you a nice moment.